Okay, so my video today is to how to tell if you're being played. Like, we've all been played. It happens to all of us. We play, we get played. This is just 5 signs to know that you're being played. Okay, number one is one of the biggest ones is he never seems to be around when you need him or when you want to spend time with him or you just want to be there with him. He never seems to be around. But then he all of a sudden pops up out of the blue when he needs or wants something. That is like one of the biggest signs that you're being played for a fool. First, he'll sweet talk you, tell you how much he's been missing you, how beautiful you are, how you're the most important person in the world to him. And then, he makes you feel like the most important person in the world. And then all of a sudden, like 20 minutes, 30 minutes later, it's, hey, baby, let me hold $20. Or, let me get a ride. Or, oh, babe, I'm hungry as a muff. So that right there should just tell you that basically he's just using you. He's trying to get what he can out of you. And normally we fall for it, just to be able to spend that 5 minutes with him while you're giving him the ride he needs, probably to his other girlfriend's house, or, taking him to get something to eat. It's that quality time that you get to spend with them. You think it's quality, but really, it's just you being used. So, stop falling for the shit, ladies. Stop falling for the shit. It's making all of us look stupid. We've all been there. We've all done that. But now, do like me, and instead of falling victim to that shit, pick your victims and reverse some roles. Let the games begin. Okay, number two. I know you've all heard it so many times. As far as phones go, you hear, I didn't get that text, or baby, my phone didn't even ring, or my phone's dead, my charger broke. And 8 times out of 10, you're probably the one that just bought that phone, so you know that shit works, so don't fall for it. You probably just bought that phone, like I said. He's gonna be asking for a new phone, saying that one don't work. You're gonna be pulled into all kinds of crazy shit. He either had it turned off because he's A, with Keisha, the girl from down the street, or B, he wasn't trying to hear what you were saying. Or he was in the strip club with that $20 you just gave him and he couldn't hear the phone ringing. Okay? So don't fall for it. That phone works. Number three. Okay. This is a crucial one too. And I've definitely noticed this from it's happened to me. Okay. Number three is his balls always smell like soap. If he tells you that he was out playing ball with the guys and he comes home with his wiener smelling like a nice fresh bar of Zest, hello? Your balls aren't going to smell like Zest if you're out playing ball with the guys. Come on. You were definitely with the stripper from the night before that you were tipping with the $20 I gave you. When your phone was ringing and you didn't hear it? Yeah, that girl. Alright, so if his balls are always smelling fancy, then something's wrong there. Another one is number 4. He doesn't ever want you to go anywhere. Why doesn't he ever want you to go anywhere? He'll hit you with the line talking about, man, the girl I just want her to stay home and cook and just always be there for me when I need her. And I don't want no girl that's out in the clubs and this and that. The reason being a guilty conscience. He know he's out there doing dirt and, flipping skirts and doing all that shit that he shouldn't be doing. So he feels like that you just might be out there, or either he thinks that you're going to catch him in a situation that he don't want to get caught in. So if you have a man who is always out on the go, it's different when he tells you that, he wants you to always be home and he don't want to go out in the club, but he's with you. You know what I mean? That's different. But when he's out all the time and don't want you out, then, flashlight or light bulb, whatever that thing is, that tells you something. Okay. Sorry. Oh, that was awesome. Okay, number 5. And this is a big one. This is a big one. I think all guys lie, but when it comes to the point where you're catching them in lies, like left and right, like constantly, if you catch him in a lie every time you talk to him, hello, he's a liar. And a liar will cheat, and a cheater will lie, and one lie ends up in 100 because they have to keep lying to get themselves out of the first lie. They can't get their shit straight. They can't get their facts straight. So it's going to make them always offensive. It's going to make them always on the, always a big Krabby Patty because they're trying to cover up stuff that they don't want anybody to find out. So, I mean, that's a big thing. That's a big thing with me. I cannot stand being lied to over and over again. When they lie so much that they make you start believing them, then there's really another problem. Or what about the guys who constantly lie all the time, and then when you catch them in lies, they want to get physical and you know what I mean? Make you think that you're the one in the wrong. That's not right. So, I hope this helps somebody. Once again, I probably have no idea what I'm talking about. I'm just speaking like from what I see and what I've been through. If he does one of these 5, then he's definitely cheating on you and you're being played for a fool. So, I mean, maybe it'll help somebody. Like I said, if you catch him in one of these things, and he's acting a donkey to you, then 8 times out of 10, I don't know. But I do want to say to all the people, like, I have been played a lot. I have been cheated on and, vice versa. But 9 times out of 10, I was probably doing the same thing. You didn't even know, and I was probably hunching your brother or your best friend the whole time. Did you hear what I said? Did you hear that? Wait. Does that make me a whore? So, okay, because that was the 5 biggest reasons how to tell that you're being played. I hope you enjoyed. Toodles.